I'm Zach.
I'm Babs.
I'm Pops.
And welcome back to the fucking late night tip, boys.
It's boy, it's been another long time in the making. I'm glad it's starting up again.
It's been a journey.
Disappeared for a while.
No.
Yeah.
We were all sitting next to each other, making out and shit. Last arc.
Now I don't remember that one. Don't remember that one. I just remember our Lord and Savior down there doing some sus stuff for water.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's right.
So
he's a hero.
It was a false flag. Someone had said that we were running out of water, and I got busy, and I did some shit. I did.
You had to do what you had to do, man.
I did
do what you had to do.
You just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, you know.
Still my hero.
Still
my hero.
Yeah.
Definitely in the top 3 things that get my pants tight, but we'll save that for another time.
When there's a list of people who helped society and like just did what they had to do for the community, I'm gonna be at least 8. I have to be at least 8. I saved everyone from the war that could have happened, but didn't because of my sweet ass mouth. Yeah, that's gonna be in Texas history books. I hope.
Are you sure they want to hear this shit? Because my God, I don't blame y'all for. You know what? Never mind.
Man's trying to be in a Texas history book. I don't blame him.
I mean, I can't. I can't.
You gotta
that man's gonna die a martyr.
Well, gonna die of something.
Yeah.
God,
people will read about him in books in school.
It's gonna suck if resurrection's real.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Because I'm fucked. Nah, man, but what the fuck has been going on since then? I think the last time we talked, I just got a job, and now that job is no more. So I'm out here.
There wasn't a fucking pandemic involved. For sure.
Oh, that shit happened. None of us got it. Some of us wanted it.
I wanted it so bad.
As a disclaimer, I was the only one out of all of us that didn't want that shit. You two were like, "Oh, bro, I'm counting down the minutes. Like I'm outside just inhaling people's air."
I was making out with people just to get it. I swear to God.
Exactly. No,
nothing.
I'm too much of a bitch to want that shit.
You
I don't want to die like y'all do.
Yeah, no. What happened? It was just that fucking job. That's why I was like, give me my 2 weeks off with pay. Give me my 2 weeks off with pay. Nothing ever came out of it.
Imagine that. Imagine how you said that though. Like you wanted 2 weeks off just to like be in like critical condition where you're like gasping for air on a possible breathing machine. And then you end up coming back, you're like, oh, it's totally fucking worth it. I can't taste anything, and it kind of hurts to like.
He got paid.
But, like, you know,
he got paid to be in pain.
Yeah, man.
I would have done it too.
I mean, it's better than fucking what I do now, and like don't get paid, and I'm still in pain.
Yeah.
There you go. Turns out we're immortal.
It's better though, because you're you're. Emotionally, I'd say you're way happier than what you were there. Although there were times when we can say like when we were working there, it was like super fun.
Yeah, it was cool, man. There were some times. Well, when we didn't, when we were actually in office, was probably really better. But I mean, it's whatever, man. I'm out of there. I'm living my best life.
Yeah, he's doing something like that.
I think it's the whole working from home thing.
That's what fucking did it for me.
It's wake up, you stay there. Then it's like
move like 2 feet from my bed. That's right.
Yeah,
there,
and I think
I'm here and I'm ready to work.
I personally think that's what killed y'all, or like that's what killed like the whole thing about it was
killed him, not me.
You're literally just
there. No problem with that.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
It's different for him because he's more social than I am. I'm perfectly fine with like talking to people like over through text messages, even though like I'm a shitty texter already. But like catching up with people like that or just talking to people like through camera like this, I have no problem with. Actually engaging with people is a super big problem that I have. But you both know that already.
Oh yeah.
No, we know.
Appreciate
no.
that.
Yeah.
And this pandemic has made it super worse because I noticed like when I start going to gas stations now to go get shit, I start hyperventilating like a motherfucker, and wearing a mask does not make it any better, too. So
I mean,
that's probably like the number one biggest thing that I hate is like it made me more introverted and like
well, yeah,
more
because
antisocial.
it pushed you to stay home.
Yeah,
It pushed you
100%.
to, isolate yourself.
Yeah.
That's it. It was a bittersweet thing. I thought it was really cool. I hate everyone, so I was glad to stay at home with my cats. But I could
For
kind of
your
see,
job, what
yeah,
you do, yeah, 100%, I could see that. But it's kind of different with us, and the fact that like we never engaged with
I would have.
customers like face to face.
I would have rather had someone call me a cocksucker to my face than on the phone.
I don't know about all that. I think you would have gotten a lot more angrier and like a lot more like, man, they're lucky I don't have a fucking gun right now. Not to like kill them, but for you to kill yourself because you're always like, oh man, I just
is that what goes on in your head?
today feels like the day right now.
You're like, man, I've had a bad day. I just want to. What does buckshot taste like?
Yeah, yeah, essentially.
I'm gonna go on an all lead diet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not anymore,
No.
man. Not anymore.
No, yeah, not anymore. We're past that.
We're past that. I'm an adult now. I grew up.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
I
I
don't fucking
bet.
believe that from either one of you. But I feel like it's made you two more depressed.
I'm fine. I'm fucking happy.
Look at this
I
fucking.
mean,
Look at this fucking guy. He's got fucking. He's all pinked out. He's living his best
yeah,
life.
man, we're good. We're chilling. Had to keep the cats out though, but we're good.
Put a facade on in front of me. I can see through that. As soon as
Yeah?
the camera turns off, it's
I
just
just go to the other room and cry.
yeah.
Is that what I do?
Take a
Yeah.
shot of like
Yeah.
whiskey or something, and then you just lay down and just.
Yeah. No.
Today-
No, that's
Today
not
was
what
okay.
I go to the other room and I watch TV with two cats on me.
Waiting for a goddamn good mythical morning, man. Next Monday. About a goddamn time. Been tired of that 2-week break they had. Pissed me off.
2-week
I
break.
They're on vacation, but I'm also assuming they're like pre-recording episodes. So I mean, gotta do what you gotta do.
They have more time now,
Yeah.
especially with the whole like mythical kitchen shit. But that's a different story for a different time.
Yeah,
I like those videos.
yeah. Boy, can I say though, this pandemic really did fuck up a lot of shit. Cause
Yeah.
kind of going back to like the whole social thing. I genuinely do not remember the last time like we all hung out like and actually like went out to eat or something like that. I think it was at your place where we
Was it?
like
It was a buddy's birthday.
I thought it was
it?
Shake Shack, but I think
I
we're
don't know.
missing someone.
I remember me and Zach went to go eat some ramen.
Y'all did that when I was getting tattooed. I remember that.
I
Uh,
don't know. I hardly see any of
Oh,
y'all.
I remember. Well, from what this is what I remember is when all of us went to your place and we got ramen to go. Like we placed the
Mhm.
order and then we brought it all back, and we just started like chilling there, just watching like stupid shit. No, we shot Gonzo Deller and shit like that.
Mhm.
Shout out to Deller. Fucking love that
Yeah,
guy.
man.
Spirit animal.
Yeah, no shit.
No, definitely.
I don't have money like that, man. But God, if I did, I'd break just as much shit as you.
I do the same.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You saw that fucking house tour he did? That was so creepy.
Didn't he live in like an old rickety ass house?
Yeah, and he's got like a room like for guns and tools. Like he's got like tools, like he's got so many fucking tools.
like power tools next to like
yeah,
a
dude,
Glock.
legit. Yeah, yeah, it's like a fucking one table full of like just rifles and stuff, and then the rest of like his walls are just like those toolboxes, those like red Milwaukee ones.
Yeah,
Like he's got like every flavor, bro. And just like, oh, these are my fucking wrenches.
What's wrong with
this
that?
is my fucking whatever the
I
fuck.
was gonna say I got about like a good flavor, a good taste selection of
No,
Milwaukee
like he's,
toolboxes.
I understand, but he's got like fucking contractor.
Unnecessary
He looks
amount.
like he should be
Yeah.
contracting, but he's not. He's fucking playing video games online.
Yeah,
Unless that dude builds houses during the day, but I mean, that's what he's got. He's got fucking like, I own a construction company tools. Like fuck, dude, that guy can fucking lay some fucking shit down. But
I did not see that video. Sounds
yeah,
fun.
I'll send you the link in the Discord.
oh, dude, that's what I want to talk about too. Is goddamn snowstorm that happened here.
Oh yeah, that happened as well. I don't
That was
want to talk
bad.
about that.
So here in the good old state of Texas, during February or January that shit happened?
Feb.
yeah, it was like late
February.
February maybe.
Yeah.
Here in the nice 210 city, there's a beautiful, beautiful snowstorm. For me, at least for me, I had a wonderful time. These two, on the other hand,
Fuck off.
Yeah.
these two got the blunt end of it.
What
So
is
I'd
this?
like,
It was cool for like one day, and then
So the power went out.
then my power went out. And then fucking water went out. I had to
Yeah.
sleep on the floor for a week.
Then I wanted to swan dive off my fucking my
Yeah,
patio.
make a snow angel for real.
Zach got it the worst out of all of us, legit. Like out of everyone, you legit did get it the worst. Nathan probably got it maybe like second to third, just because like your shit kept like fluctuating every now and then. But that man never had a chance.
They sucked my goddamn legs,
Yeah.
bro. It was
Mother
like,
Nature
yo,
was like, "Hey, you want some cold, right, bro? I got you.
oh,
I
yeah,
fucking
you like
got you."
You like cold? I'll give you cold. You like the cold, eh? The
Cold's
cold
good,
is
eh?
good, eh? I'll get
I
you
get
some
you more
cold.
For a whole week.
And for a whole
Yeah.
week,
Yeah,
busted my pipes. I was like, yo,
Fuck
No,
off,
that was-
please.
That was awful.
Someone
I hated
call-
every
someone call
day,
Marty.
every second of every day. Terrible.
I was like, yo, I wish this thing would fuck off.
I hate the
then-
cold to begin with.
I literally went out every morning and just played in the snow, or just like stood out in the snow and just took my dog. And I was like, "This is nice, man. This feels cool."
He's
I
like,
like
must
kitty
be-
out there, like, hee,
Yeah.
tee-heeing while I'm over here fucking just trying to find eggs.
Anyone got any Swifties? Hell yeah.
Bro,
hated
I
every
saw a
second of
fucking
that.
line down the freeway to get into a Sonic. That's how bad it got. It was
No, bro, I
fucking
saw they
insane.
opened up like a couple of Domino's here during that shit, and they cleaned that shit out in like 2-3 hours. Like everyone was ordering like 30 fucking pizzas for themselves, just because I'm assuming they're gonna like, hey, we're gonna live off this for the next week. And then everyone here, once they hear something's fucking running out of stock, everyone's like, we have to do that too. We need to get that.
Yeah, panic buy.
Yeah.
That's a
Going
good
on.
thing I didn't have to worry about. At least I could still wipe my ass.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
got a
remember
whole week, I was
HEB
fine.
was
Facts.
HEB was fucked off for like a week after that. All that snow came by. That shit was
Yeah.
bad, man.
That was
I remember
fucked.
that's when I was talking to you guys, like while I was driving, because I was out there looking for just a couple of groceries, and like every fucking grocery store I went to, whether it was like a Walmart or an HEB, like it looked like a Black Friday sale was going on, like it was Black Friday night. I was
Couldn't
like,
even get a can of corn, man.
yeah, legit.
That's what I was living off of.
Yeah.
Was like canned goods.
I remember that one
when the
I
pandemic
finally
first happened. That's what I did. Was
when I
bought do that. My bad.
when I had finally got over it, or I think I had finally, like, when the power came back and I was staying here with no water. That's like me with like 5 water bottles and 2 packs of ramen and some chips. I was like, yeah, this is it right here. This is survival.
I remember too. Every day you're just like, fucking hate my life, man. Every day, dude. Every day, because it was getting worse. Because it was like one day he was like, my power shut off and won't come on. Next day, my water pipes are frozen. Next day, my pipe busted. A day after, I don't have food.
Should
I was like,
just went across the street, grabbed a couple ducks.
I know, right?
Smart man.
I would have been out there. They would see me there with like loincloth and fucking headdress with a spear, trying to get ducks at Woodlawn. I'm just like,
He's just like stoning a fucking duck.
It's like, fuck it.
Fuck
I'm gonna get you. Fuck no.
Ducks are lean over here.
Yo, word. That little corner store saved my life that one day, though. Man. I mean, a lot of people got it worse than I did, but fuck. I still had it bad. So bad.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Never again.
We're not prepared for that kind of shit. Because God bless that definitely shall.
No,
bro, I can't even
awful.
count how many accidents fucking happened to you. Like, I know a lot of horse shit happened. Was it in Houston where that like 200 car pileup happened?
Dallas and Austin.
Dallas.
Yeah.
It was the Austin one, right?
Dallas was like 100 cars.
Which one was the one that was like popping off that video of that 18-wheeler just
That was on Austin.
Yeah.
He was just like gunning it. He was like, all right, Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. And then it just like
you just see Silverados flying.
like a fucking pile of dominoes going down.
That was
like,
rough, man. That was actually hard to watch. I was just like, gross. Like, fuck, that's just everyone is just like a sardine. You can't move. You're screwed. Like, you just have to
Literally
brace.
take it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just brace yourself. And then like that night I was at work because apparently we were so fucking busy that I had to be in there, had to stay till close. And then when I was driving home, my car was, sliding, and I saw like people just, fucking, they don't give a shit going 90 everywhere. And then you see everyone else like sliding off to the side, and it was terrible. Yeah, I know. I got home, I was like, I'm not going to work. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going in. No.
Especially because you have to drive like fucking 40 minutes to work.
I know. I work far from home, and then, well, we got that week off, so it was terrible actually, because no power.
Still had no power.
Yeah, so pretty much chilling on my couch with my phone, and then my phone service wasn't working because the towers were going out because of the fucking power.
Yeah,
it was. Glad that's all gone. I'm glad that's fucked off, because Jesus, that was terrible.
Yeah, man. I'm just glad I had somewhere to go at least.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It was not a fun time for you gentlemen. I think the only bad thing that happened for me is I fucked up my sleep schedule real bad.
Like, I ran out of Doritos.
Yeah.
It's like I ran out of these fucking sriracha flavored almonds.
Yeah.
And I couldn't Amazon Fresh them.
Yeah. Getting
I started losing my shit.
Real tired of waking up at like 7 in the afternoon. I was like, oh, that's cool. Go to bed sunrise, wake up at sundown. I was like, that's cool.
Stuck in a room with my mom and grandma, dude. I could not sleep in at all. I woke up when they woke up, so I was up every day at like 8 in the morning, like wondering what am I doing with myself.
Rough.
And then I just like spent the entire day with TikToks and all that horse shit.
Were you on like a second floor or a third floor?
Nah, my brother stays on the second floor apartment.
See, now I can picture him just looking out the window. He's like, I wonder if I jump off right now.
How bad? I would just get hurt. I wouldn't die.
snow would have patted you.
Yeah, unless I took a fucking header. And just like...
Phew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just did a fucking front flip and landed on my head.
I can't say what I want to say right now. I can't.
No.
Not here. Not now.
Not now.
Some other time, some other place. Yeah,
That's
man. It's
imagery on that.
Yeah, my
These
sweet fat ass just jumped, and I don't want to wear a shirt either, so I'm just like shirtless, tattooed fat man taking a nosedive into the earth.
how was it going outside naked like that?
Into God's green earth. It was cool, man. It was fucking. It wasn't too bad, but I couldn't stay out there for longer than like maybe 5 minutes, because then my nipples turned into fucking diamonds.
One false turn and you cut your fucking door.
Yeah. It's gonna scratch up fucking the walls. It was fucking gnarly. I was glad I got that picture though. That's a good picture. It's gonna live with me forever. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt.
Please do.
Yeah.
I'd wear it.
You got 2 supporters ready to go.
$20.
Yeah.
I'd send you.
Easy.
Easy.
That's easy money right there.
I was gonna do a shirtless snow angel, dude, but then I was like, man, I was by myself. If I had a tripod, would have been done. Definitely would have had like thought about it and be like, yeah, I probably should do that.
You don't carry one with you?
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you had one in the car.
I don't know where it's at, man. I've been looking for it because it's got like that phone mount too, the one that like we used to record that one thing. Yeah, the one we used it to record that one time. I think I still have that video too.
I have all this. I have all the recaps like that.
Same.
Yeah. So we're talking about photos because you know how we always brought a photo out whenever we did this. Us in a hot tub. The 3 of us in a hot tub. That's what we gotta do.
Gotta get a very tasteful photo with the boys.
Water's gonna turn colors.
Something's gonna turn in there, whether it's a color or my fan. we're gonna find out. You know, play the field.
Play the field.
Who has a hot tub?
I don't know, but we're gonna find it. I mean, we could do pool pictures. We know that's for sure because we know someone with a pool.
Bro, if you want to do a pool, I'm down to get those like rubber hair caps and put those on. And then we all like do like a sequential like backstroke like that and just smile like this.
We can have some fun with a pool. The 3 of us with a pool. It's too much fun.
That's money, dude.
That's exactly. I'd put that shit on a cracker, literally.
No shit. That's just gold right there, waiting to go.
Hatty's gonna find this and he's gonna sue us. He's like, "That's copyright, dude."
I honestly think our last picture could definitely go on a fucking t-shirt.
Yeah,
for
sure. We ever put that? Did we even put that up?
The bathroom shot?
Yeah.
Of course we did.
I
made sure that went out.
Yeah, that one did.
Yeah.
No hesitation.
Of course. It was on site. For those of you that are watching this now, be sure to check out our Instagram. Believe it is the late night tip _Texas. Definitely give that a look.
So.
Got some very tasteful photography on there. So I encourage you guys to check that out.
Dude, we can.
Only gonna make it better, baby. Can't get any more worse.
I apologize for all the creaking. This thing is all fucked off.
Nah, it's fine. I don't even think it picks it up, but man, oh man. Yeah, I've got all types of fucking ideas right now. I kind of wish like it would have did this when everything was like non-traffic and nobody was really going anywhere, because fuck, we could have did some crazy shit. Or not crazy, but at least got places where no one's like dude, like I want to go to the zoo. Like we should go to the zoo.
Go to the zoo. I don't see the big problem.
Yeah. I got short shorts. You let me know.
I'm looking.
I will buy some.
Now. I'm looking for some right now.
Dude, then as soon as you get those short shorts, we're ready to go. I got park ideas too. Whole bunch of park ideas. Some
what a coincidence! I live by a park.
Same.
Oh yeah, man. I think your park might be better. There's too many people in my park. Bro, I go by there sometimes. I'm just like, fuck, look at all you people trying to better yourselves. Idiots.
God.
Resentful.
It's like, ooh, yes. I could walk 1.25 miles.
Is that how long the track is on that park?
It's almost 2 miles, I think. It's like 1 3/4, maybe. I don't remember.
That's good.
I used to wake up early in the morning and walk it like a fool.
Really?
Like, yeah. Back when I was like, when I dropped out of high school, I was like, all right, cool. Now I gotta be better. Like I gotta be a better
overall.
person. Yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna go exercise. Did it for like a week, and I was like, no.
That's something you did during the fucking pandemic. You get your goddamn graduation. You got your goddamn grade 5.
Oh, I got my grade 5. I got my GED. It's on the wall. I'm actually in the process of applying for community college.
We're all so proud.
I'm almost done. I gotta write an essay, and I'm like, fuck. They're gonna know I'm stupid.
I mean, fucking just send it. Just do it.
Full send.
Wait.
Legit.
No,
we all know someone that's dumber than rocks.
I think we all know.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, like, how have you made it this far in life?
What are you still doing here?
You're okay. Go for it.
Yeah. No, I know. I just gotta do a bunch of stuff with that, but yeah. So hopefully I'll be going to school this fall.
That's good. That's good.
Get me a little backpack, a little binder. I'm gonna put pictures of us in the binder.
Please do. You need to get like a little keychain and like strap it on your book bag, and it's just like a clear picture of us just right there. So when you sit down, just throw your bag like that, so you make sure everyone sees us, and it's like our shower scene.
Hey, what is that? And I'm just like, oh, it's the boys. You wouldn't get it.
You gotta fucking
yeah. Like shh.
God, man.
That's the plan, Stan.
That's cool though. That's good. Good you have goals.
Yeah, man.
I think that's what you needed. I think you needed goals implemented in order to push you in a more positive route.
Well, what happened was when I quit, I was like, yo, if I quit, now I have to full send like this education shit, because if not, we're
just gonna see you walking around fucking the park, you know?
Yeah. No, that's coming up, man. No, that's coming up. So my brother's coming back, so he's got a bike that he don't use, and that's probably gonna be what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a bike guy. I'm gonna get a thigh tattoo. I'm just gonna be that guy.
On a bike?
On a bike.
You're gonna be that guy I'm yelling at, like, get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah. But
there's
like,
a fucking bike lane, asshole.
It's me, so like you're gonna be in back of me, and like, you know, my shorts always fall. You're just gonna get cracked, bro. For like
I'll run you over if I see that.
Oh, dude. And now I have an excuse. I'm gonna have
like that.
Yeah, you just bang me out of the street. Just, oh.
I will.
Yeah.
I will. I'll full send it too.
He's like, it's too early for this shit.
My tramp stamp. Oh man,
yeah.
I'll fucking go. I'll go half with Babs to get you like a full bike suit, like
the
full on like leotard with that one helmet that makes you look all like you're going fast.
The big like diamond one where it like
like it. Yeah.
I'll pay for that too.
Motherfucker looking like Sonic.
Yeah,
I want you in one of those bike suits where like the shorts are like maybe halfway up your thigh, and it's just real nice and tight on you, like a glove. like a real nice rubber glove.
Mm-hmm.
I need that. Well, we all need that.
The world needs that.
Send me your Cash App later. Well, I got you.
We're gonna work something out after this.
We're gonna work something out.
Yeah.
The world needs to see that. No, dude. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's cool, man. Cool. Nothing's changed on my part. Pretty much been working the same place. Everything is practically the same. Consistency.
Well, now instead of living in one room, you have a whole house, a whole apartment to live in.
I mean, I have all yeah, I got it. I got that. Pretty chill. Nothing to complain about. I like the whole alone thing. It's cool.
You got cats. That's a thing that happened.
I do have cats. Yes, I have I have two beautiful cats. One named Suki and one named Namael.
One's cool. Yeah,
I'm really debating on having someone like on Etsy like do the whole like where they're like Victorian age like posed out, and I want to set that somewhere like in this room. Oh man, I can only imagine the pricing that they're gonna shoot me.
Though. Oh no, they're gonna fuck you for that for sure.
Yeah, but
sure. Dude, if you can get really good like pictures, if you wanted to be a painting, get someone to do it. But if you can get me really good pictures of them, I could probably Photoshop something together for you.
Send me your Cash App.
But you gotta get them like stanced out the way you want them stanced out, and I could just put them on like in a frame and just like add shit to it. I could do something like that.
I can fix that.
There we go.
There you go.
We're fine then. Never mind. Okay.
My mom.
We'll do. Like we'll have Gonzo. Shout out Gonzo. We'll have him have a photo shoot with your cats. That dude takes pictures. He gave me some really good images. You gotta have him on a pillow. You can have
He could be the photographer.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have said anything. Now I'm like, I want to make your cats look cool, even though I have problems with cats.
You can't hate my cats, man. You can't. They're precious.
I can.
They're chill.
Is it wrong? Maybe. But
how
many right things have I done in my life?
A lot.
Oh my god.
We're not starting this fucking train up.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah.
That's a dark train.
Got a bunch of tattoos.
I'm not gonna hop on that train. I'll wait for the next one. I'll wait for the platform and 3/4 looking ass one. Where's Dre at to hit me with some Harry Potter lore?
What have we added since the last time? I think you got your hand done. Yeah. And then that, yeah.
Can't really see it all that well. Cowboy Bebop.
Mm.
I was gonna say that when you were talking about your tattoo, how you wanted to get a tramp stamp and all that. I want to fucking finish this arm already, man, because I want to start on my legs. Like, I'm probably, the way I've been thinking about it is I'm probably gonna do my chest last, and I want to knock out my legs, then do my back, and then chest. Because I already have like a big design that I want for my back that's gonna like go all the way from like the back of my neck right here all the way like past my cheeks. So I'm gonna be getting ready to just show everyone my full back, loins and all. So got that. Hopefully that'll connect into my my leg pieces.
Your scrotum.
I that's one thing that like I was contemplating is like leaving like a cup size, like maybe that much in between like my nether region right there of like, hey, don't tattoo any of that, don't color that in, don't fill that in with nothing.
You're just gonna wear one of them C-straps and you're just
gonna
be like, have at it.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like 2 U's right here, like just in between my loins.
It's like,
and I'm like, with me. Don't touch that, stay away from there. Everything else though, that's fair game.
I want to do my legs, but I'm like so obsessed with my stomach.
I can see that for you just because you're always shirtless. It's rare that I see you with the shirt, when we're out and about. It's like you said, if it wasn't a crime for you to fucking go into a restaurant without a shirt, I'm sure you'd be walking around. We'd be sitting at like a ramen shop.
I'm
like,
in full support.
Like shirtless.
Where do I sign?
Yeah.
I need to get like.
I wouldn't want that though, because imagine you're slurping down like a hot cup of ramen, and then you spill hot broth all over your chest. You're fucked.
I need to go get the other inner arm done too.
You need to quit playing.
I know.
Get you some grippers.
Hold off.
That's what I'm saying, man. Waiting until I get my arms like close to fucking complete.
Yeah.
You do whatever the fuck you want. I don't.
That's the problem with him, man. Is he's always like, oh, I need to get this piece here done on this arm, and then next session he goes in. Yeah, I didn't end up doing that. I just ended up getting like a chest piece.
I was like, I just ended up adding more to my chest.
Yeah, and I was like, all right.
It works for him.
Yeah, just because I want to see you're kind of more flavored out everywhere.
Yeah.
Until you get your chest piece done.
GG's.
Yeah.
I heard him do that.
And then especially after seeing you get your neck done, I don't want my neck done anymore. That looked like dog shit. All of that.
I don't have a neck, so it's stopping me.
Yeah, it looks cool now, but for those couple weeks, I'm hyperventilating, and then you look like you were like fucking Brock Lesnar or something like that.
Like
with
Corey Taylor.
Yeah.
Fucking flexed out. Just. Wow. I have sensitive skin, so every time I get tattooed, it's a hill to climb. So I'm a little bit different. So I think you'll be fine. For me, it was awful. Everything hurts. Anytime I get something done, it hurts terribly. Absolutely just awful. I mean, it could just be different for you. I mean, it could be a breeze.
No, I'm getting older and more bitchier, I guess. Everything's starting to hurt now.
Everything hurts.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
All it is pain.
And after seeing like a lot of people get like their legs done, like I'm not looking forward to like the knee area and like the back of the knee. That's just gonna be like the elbows all over again. I fucking hate that shit. That shit was awful. But I mean, everyone's different, so like you didn't have a problem with your elbow until like you personally, but your body was like, "Hey, big dog, we're gonna leak out about another quart of blood if you keep this shit up." So
I was leaking.
Yeah, dealer's choice here, bud.
It didn't hurt though. That was weird. It didn't hurt.
Were you past that stage of like
I don't care.
Yeah.
If I live anymore.
Yeah. You get to that, just like, I'm fucking done with this. I hope I'm never getting another one of these stupid fucking tattoos.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't at that point yet.
I'll see you next month.
Yeah, exactly.
The chest was one of those ones, and the neck was one of those ones that I was like, every line just felt like an eternity.
Hey, bro, I gotta go over this part real quick.
This fucking tattoo was the hardest fucking thing to do so far.
I didn't have a problem.
No, man, it hurt.
You're missing like a good. You're missing like a good groin section.
We don't look at that right there. No, we don't.
No, all that was all dog shit. Like all of this, and then touching all that, like right here in the pit section. No, that was not a fun time.
I think, yeah, I get it.
Is yours going into your pit? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm in there. I'm in there like swimwear. That shit was dog shit. It was so bad that like I'm legit like I had a bad time. He had a bad time. I'm not even gonna ask him to do this other side. Like I'm like I don't even know anymore. But that's because like this I should have did it on this side because I have the back done already, and I have the front done already. But on this one, I'm missing this big ass section right here.
Yeah.
So now I gotta figure it out. I want to get the Toy Story, that little ball from Toy Story. Like, I probably want to get it like right here.
Bro, get it on your elbow.
I was thinking that too, but then I was like, fuck that elbow shit.
Get it over with.
Nah.
You need to do it.
All my tattoos, the way it's gonna look is like fucking just like stickers everywhere. I'm gonna look like a fucking binder in high school, just stickers everywhere. Without my elbows being done, because fuck that. And my knees too. I don't know.
You chose that path.
I'm looking forward to having my knees done. Like, I know it's going to suck, but having the knees done is going to be nice. Well, I wear short shorts already, so anything like mid-thigh, it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a real good time. I already have one leg planned out. I've been trying to plan out a whole bunch of shit of what I want. One leg's going to be like all of my waifus that I have planned out so far. The other's just gonna be like a collage of like characters that I like. Hit like that.
You have a 02 tattoo, right, Pops? Or no? Not yet?
No, not yet. I was thinking about making that a leg piece. Like a full-blown leg piece, but I put tattoos off in the back burner. It's just that my money goes scattered across the lands of like just the most random bullshit.
You're like a child with adult money.
I am. I really am.
You're like, man, that looks really cool.
Like today, I went to the dentist, like I was saying earlier, and they were like, "Yeah, it's gonna cost X amount of money." I'm like, "Cool, I should save up so that way I can get it, all done." What did I do? I bought a brand new chair that I'm sitting in right now. Why? Because I was there at the right time. I was like, "Oh, look, that looks nice. Yeah, fuck it."
Did you at least sit in it before you actually bought it?
Kinda. It's comfy now. I built it.
Can I see the chair?
I mean,
You got one of those ergonomic chairs?
Did it cost anything as much as that fucking Titan behind you?
Yeah. It hurt.
Try double that.
Nah. Well, touching it, yeah. The Titan's chilling right there. Like I said, if I'm there and I'm like, "Yo, that's fucking cool," I'm gonna buy it. That's how it works, man.
So you had your fucking like.
Exactly what you're thinking. Yeah, that's exactly
it's
what
like,
happened.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, fuck, my mouth hurts, but the chair is cool.
That can wait.
Speaking from a guy who's got teeth that are no longer there. Oh, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You should get that shit taken care of, because I'm gonna look like a fool by the time I'm 35. Which I'm fine with. Like, I want to be missing one tooth right here, so that I'm just like,
oh man, you can always just get a gold implant.
I guess.
I think that's cool, personally.
Oh, you know what you can do, Pops? Fuck it.
I heard having gold implants makes your breath smell real bad.
Go to Mexico.
Okay. Let me go get my fucking passport and my fucking sombrero.
Honestly, yeah, you get a passport, you go to Mexico, it'd probably be cheaper than doing anything here.
I don't want to do anything in Mexico.
Watch him come back with like a full gold set. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
only $50. 10 out of 10.
They removed all my teeth and just threw gold.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what the fuck happened to you?
What's that smell?
You don't need
I don't know. I don't know.
Fair.
I really really should have waited on the chair just because, man, how long have you had that fucking chair for? Like a year, maybe?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, about a year. Mm-hmm.
God bless.
That chair's got life in it.
Yeah,
Well,
no shit. I've had this bitch for like, fuck, man. I want to say like pretty much since I started when I was working at the old place me and Zach were working at. I think I've had this chair for like 3 years already.
It's not that I had a problem with that chair. It was literally just, well, I guess I did. It's literally the fact that, like, I guess from me just doing the same fucking thing over and over, it wasn't I guess it just didn't affect you as much as it did me. My back, my neck, everything just fucking sucks. And so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna pull the trigger.
Well,
And
no,
I
well,
had
that's the thing. When he bought that chair, he had all that in mind. That chair is built for that. When you bought the
his?
Titan, you were
Oh,
just
me.
like, "Oh, hey, this fucking
Titan
chair is
cool.
cool."
Yeah,
Titan
I'm telling you, that's
cool.
how I spend my money.
You
Yeah,
shouldn't
if it
do
looks
that.
cool, I'm gonna buy it.
Stop
I-
doing that.
I work hard for my money, and it's gonna go to something completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. Go to Target, spend $200 on what? Rainbow light,
Boxed water.
boxed water. Fuck you.
I guess.
Fuck you. I'm gonna do what I want. That thing does still have life, but I also did I did need a guest chair because I removed the couch. I had a couch in here at one point in time. It's gone.
Why?
And so I removed it because it's facing us, right? But there's a TV right there. To anyone who was trying to play, a video game or watch something right there, it was completely like unnecessary unless they sat like, and it just didn't look comfy for anyone. So, when Dre set up here, now he's got that thing to relax on. Fuck it, why not? I think it was a good buy. I mean, I do have another chair right there, but that one's completely rickety. That's my old gaming chair, and that one is all torn apart, just chilling there, just in case someone else wants to sit there.
Love handles and miles, baby. Gotta love them.
No, I'm trying to sit on your lap when I'm at your house.
There you go.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Best seat in the house. I swear to God.
It's warm and
God,
it comes with head pads.
You look like fucking Doc from Back to the Future right now when you fucked up your hair like that. The way it's all just like poofed out.
That's what I wanted it to be.
Look like a fucking Batman.
This is the look. Like, just look like a fucking, like, I don't know what's going on. Because I don't know what's going on sometimes. Then I had to go and fucking...
Oh shit, is that Skrillex?
Oh, I love it. I like that. I like that a lot.
I had to go and do that.
Should have just did a full mullet.
I was
Really
thinking about
should've.
it too, but the chick that I was getting my haircut from didn't trust her. I was like, no, you're going to do me wrong.
I'm actually training in school still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
She actually
Cool.
did.
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, she actually did do me wrong. She took one of these sideburns down, but she didn't do the other one.
Fuck
Bro,
yeah.
have you ever tried to cut your own shit with scissors? I mean, I'm pretty sure you have. It's fucking not good. It's not fun at all. I'm just like...
I've been doing that for like ever before like I started buzzing my head. Like I would cut my own bangs and then like the sides of my hair. I was doing that for a long time. It was like how you said, like it sucked at first, but like once you like learn how to angle yourself in the mirror and like get some proper
Perspective is key. I have none of that, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna give it all to God. I mean, I did fine. Unless you're like in my face, you won't be able to like. You might be able to tell when you're in like in my face, but that's whatever. Who am I trying to impress?
I mean, I gotta wipe that seat down sometimes. I'm gonna sit on it.
Just like,
there you go.
Delicious.
right in my face, Captain.
Telling you, baby. How the fuck did we?
I like this. I like this a whole lot.
What?
This whole
The
setup
way we
now.
finally got it going.
Yeah, like it took
We
us some time
finally-
to build it like this, and I think it was absolutely needed in this case, just for the simple fact that our audio was really good. It was just I don't know, man.
Everything else around
it literally took a pandemic for us to just like, why didn't we think of this?
It was building the PCs, man. Like building the PC, it gave me so much power to do things like this and to start doing other things like the Photoshop, the music making, and all that. Like the PC did it, man.
We've been putting it off a bit too, just because I know there were a lot of times when just mainly just due to work stress where I was like, I'm not in the mood for this shit.
Yeah.
I just wanna get on and talk to you guys and just fucking relax. I don't give a fuck right now.
Because I mean, literally every single night is basically a podcast episode. At least like before, like when we were
down,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
When we were fuck, we weren't able to make it to each other. Like we still talk. Like literally ever since we stopped doing this, we've talked to each other every single day, with the exception of snowstorm when I didn't have power and other occasions.
Dude, it's been like this since like we all started getting trashed at the shop.
Yeah.
There's not a day that probably literally has not gone by like when we don't talk to each other. Even if we're just sending like a meme or a report.
Oh, dude, even fucking all day we're on Instagram.
Like we're not talking to each other. And I was talking to my my sister about that because she was giving me some shit about it or something. I was like, dude, because what the fuck was she telling me? She was telling me something about like me. She's giving me shit about like me being social. I was like, dude, at least like I still talk to like the same group of people. Like I don't even know who the fuck you hang out with anymore, just because you have like a new friend that's like your old friend that you don't talk to anymore because like you guys got into an argument. All that young generation shit where they're just like they're cool for a second and they're like, all right, cool, I don't know you anymore later. Kind of like a DVD, like a rental DVD.
I just can't get behind. Like I'm still, I guess, mentally old. TikTok has shown me that.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at, I'm just like, what's going on? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
You guys think like that? Like Jesus Christ.
Apparently Korn's goth, so
wow.
Telling you, man.
Yeah, and Dance Gavin Dance is a Swancore.
Yeah.
The fuck
I saw that. I've been wanting to talk to you guys about that. That pissed me off when I saw it. I was like, what the fuck? What?
Swancore, man.
The fuck even is that?
It's like a genre of math rock and pop punk or post hardcore.
It's like
Gavin Dance.
It was a thing of like, there was a thing of hating labels, and then now it's a thing of putting labels on everything. Like
so it makes it easier for people to be like, oh, it's that. Oh, it's that.
That's dumb.
I told you, it's my old mentality when I go back to looking at things and I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Everyone had a problem with it, like everything being like a subgenre of something. Like back in the day, like when all that shit was coming out for us, it's gotten like way worse now because everything's getting like super duper broken down even harder now.
And you know it's dumb too. Like for me, like what's stupid about it as well is that there's fucking people that still say that Black Dahlia Murder is deathcore. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's not?
No. It's mellow death. You fucking crazy person. But I don't know, man. It's so fucked off. Like I like TikTok. TikTok's cool, man. Like it's a good way to pass the time, but it's also like a thing of me pissing myself off, which I've always done. Like I like doing that shit, Just pissing myself off. So like I'm going through it. I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. You
I don't
fucking
know why you
little
do that.
18-year-old fool.
See, now we sound like old men
Yeah,
bitching about the
We
younger
are.
generation. Yeah,
We
are.
are.
The goddamn whippersnappers these days. Everything's a lot different now, and
I
fucking
mean,
kind of hate it.
it's like I said, it's cool. Just like I'm not fully against it. No, by no means am I fully against it. I'm just saying there's a few things that come up, and I'm just like,
Is that what we're doing now?
fuck, man, that's okay. Yeah, sure, roll with it.
Yeah,
I
no,
guess.
100%.
I'm
Just
not
see it now
old.
'cause
We're not old. That's the problem. It's just
yeah, no.
I got
Yeah,
a bad
it's
back. I got a bad back and gray hair. I'm old. I don't
oh,
give a fuck.
I have
the
a bad
problem.
back, and I have this too. But
The problem that it was like, or what it is that it's the whole thing of the internet is there, and like information is readily available. So like everyone's just so full of that shit that it makes us feel old, because it's like blast. But like we come from a time where that shit wasn't like, what do we like had flip phones and shit.
It was barely starting up.
Yeah. So it's like fuck, like I don't know. Like some
No.
of these kids, like these TikTok people, like 18 years old, and they're complaining about shit that like doesn't really affect them yet. And I'm like, damn, when I was at 18, I had a fucking drinking problem and all that shit. So I'm like, fuck me.
All right.
So weird. So weird.
God bless. Going down the goddamn dark hole, taking that dark
It's not
train
even
whether we
that
want to or
dark.
not.
It's not dark. It's true.
yeah, man, I fucking
And
hate
I said
these kids
18.
nowadays.
I
I was
said-
eating cereal with beer.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like that
God.
wasn't no one's fault but yours.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like it's a different time, man. It's just like that's. I'm using that experience.
I mean, I still think people still like.
People
teenagers
still go
still
through
have
that shit.
problem.
No, yeah, there's still like fucking like 13-year-olds like I was 13 doing the fucking crazy shit I was doing. It's just now they're more into showing
Like, I think
it off.
smoking's way worse now than it was when we were younger, just because like nicotine's like flavored now versus back in the day. It's like, yo, you want Marlboro Reds or you want Marlboro Greens, or you want a nice pack of Camel Wides, maybe a nice Turkish blend to treat yourself.
I was like,
Surprise
damn. I was like, damn, you had money? I was smoking Clippers.
Bro, I was pawning my shit to get cigarette money. I didn't give a fuck. To this day, I know, because my mom always gives me shit for it still. But like, I know 100% I have a nicotine addiction. 100%. I've tried quitting a few times and no, not for
I
me.
don't know. The general like thing, at least online, is like people are starting to get on vaping too. Like they're just like, don't do it, it's not worth it, and people are quitting that shit, at least from what I've seen. And I'm like, that's cool, man, do you, but I'm still gonna be doing me.
Just everyone has their own vice.
Yeah.
It's their own, outlet. They're, fuck it. If
Well, I mean,
you don't smoke cigarettes, I'm sure, they smoke bud.
yeah.
You don't smoke bud, you drink.
Pick one.
Yeah, and if you don't, you're like at fucking, at the gym, doing, what is that, whey and tablets and boosters just to get you pumped. Everyone has their own outlet. So,
Protein powder.
people are individuals. They're
No,
gonna
man,
do
I'm
what
trying
they
to do all of those things.
Well, good luck with your heart attack.
Yeah,
you
no
want
shit.
you want fries with that?
Yeah, no shit.
My condolences and good luck. I'll watch from
Yeah.
afar.
No, I don't want to do any of that shit. I just want to
know.
be happy. No, I'm just kidding.
I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do. And if this is to take off, were to be successful in something, you will be. I'll make sure of it. Whether it's with drugs or natural happiness, you pick your poison. Oh, look at that! Oh, what popped up on the front page right here?
Down as your medical in case an accident happens.
Yeah. Of course, that's the first thing to fucking pop up.
Oh, it's make me smile though, or made me smile.
Ah, okay.
It's not.
For those of you veterans of the Late Night Tip podcast, what we're doing right now is transitioning into our segment where we go on to the Ask Reddit or the Ask Me Anything. We kind of just
have
really
a
just
jingle?
answer the questions. We did.
Forgot it.
Reddit segue. Yeah.
Someone cue that in.
We can make a sound for that, guaranteed. We'll just pre-record our voices, merge them, good to go.
Trying to put this in a way that I can see it with y'all. Well, I mean, y'all guys see the full page, right? I see a tiny page.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, you're making it like super girthy, but it looks fine now.
I'm trying to track this and then OBS and all that bullshit. Anyway, so then I guess we're gonna go through these questions real quick and we'll see which ones fucking get us going.
Yeah, shoot. All ears.
This is a good one because it has to do with quarantine stuff. What video game made your quarantine better? I only play Rocket League, so Rocket League.
I don't even remember what we were playing.
It's been such a dead dead year because it started let's say it started back in March, right? And then all the way up until March of this year, or well, still technically we're in a quarantine. Well, not really, but
when quarantine first went down, I was off for the entire month of March, paid. I was playing nothing but Monster Hunter with the twins.
Oh, we were still on console at the time.
Yeah.
Before heading to PC, we didn't go to PC till like late last year.
Yeah, like October.
Yeah. Went around like everyone kind of got everything up and running.
Yeah, so basically I was just playing fucking Rocket League the most of the time. Even now, I get the PC, I still just play Rocket League. Played Cyberpunk, but
would you really say Rocket League made it better though? It's gotten shittier though.
Yeah, it has.
That's hard for me, man, because
I think we were playing a mix of everything though.
Yeah,
as long as like it included everyone in the thing, like
Fall
Guys,
yeah, dude,
all
Fall
that
Guys
shit.
And like Human Fall Flat.
There you go. Human Fall Flat.
Overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we're playing party games, I think whatever games we could play together made this quarantine better.
The Jackbox party pack.
Man,
yeah.
Jackbox shit is great, man. How many people does that go up to? I want to get everybody on that. That's
you can have like 8 people for that.
For the one that we specifically played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's
you
like
can get freaky with that one.
I didn't even remember try to play that family one, and that shit was all fucked off.
Yeah. Reminded me of Overcooked.
Yeah. That's a good one.
We also played Family Feud.
That's it.
Yeah. I fucking absolutely fucking smashed in Family Feud too.
He's the smartest guy. I know. I don't know how that worked.
Oh no, I think it's just,
I wouldn't be able to answer the video game one just because we kind of just
were everywhere. Yeah. Worst movie sequel ever.
The Mask 2.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Inspector Gadget 2.
Joe Dirt 2.
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of funny, but it was not the first one. That one didn't need a fucking sequel.
Yeah, nobody asked for that.
Yeah, they were just cash grabbing.
Yeah, not like 12 years later, no one asked for that shit.
It was like one of those like the talks about the Billy Madison one. I'm like, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hot take right here. Hot take. Let me know what you think. Well, it might be different for you guys. Do you guys enjoy them? The Fast and the Furious.
I didn't see the trailer.
Like all the sequels, like after Paul Walker died, like yeah, leave it the fuck alone already. Quit beating a fucking dead horse.
I've only seen the first two and Tokyo Drift. That was
really?
Yeah, those are like the main like. That's even the second one was rough. The second one was
for its time. For its time, I think it's good.
I mean, first one was cool because it shined a lot of light on the car culture.
Yeah,
and then it had like small heists, kind of like things that could actually happen. You know, fucking robbing 18-wheelers
like
and a bunch of
Need
Civics.
For Speed game.
That was like that shit was cool. Second one came around, that was all right. I see you kind of okay. Third one was cool because of the whole drift culture, Tokyo, and all that. Like that was pretty cool. Weird acting, but it was dope. After that, I don't fucking know. He just went there just for explosions and cars, and I mean, you can't really talk shit about that.
No,
they wouldn't be as popular.
If you like cars and explosions, yeah,
I'm there.
I like cars, explosions. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm excited for 9.
Yeah, you see the trailer?
Cena's gonna be in there. Yeah, of course I am.
No, man.
He's fucking memeing. I know he is. He's being a smartass about this shit. Like he's gonna go in and be like, "Oh man, super gas for it," and then like a month later, he's like, "That was the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen."
I'm looking forward to it.
Well,
is what it is. Really looking forward to Space Jam as well.
I know you are. That thing looked like absolute shit.
And Mortal Kombat.
This is a good one. It's like, what is it? Would you, if offered $1 million, change your name to the most frequently used online name? I'd just be Ojos Locos. That'd be my legal name. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that either. I think that's super fine.
Just people calling.
I mean, I feel like it'd be cringy for a little bit.
Kenshin.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like it'd be cringy for a little bit, but get over it after a while.
There you go.
What about you over there, sweetheart?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm cool with it.
Has $1 million.
He's what is it? He's just gonna bow every time. He's like, "Hi." Or cry.
Some of these questions are gonna be pretty easy. Like if they're shameful, because it's like you're talking to 3 dudes who like,
don't give a shit.
Yeah.
There's at least 45 minutes of solid talk about me fucking doing sexual things for water. I think I win.
That man has no shame.
Not a lick of it.
This was funny, dude. I have an answer for this one. That what quote have you heard that will stick with you for the rest of your life? That one time when we were at Buc-ee's and that dude was like, "Hey, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice."
Take it twice.
Yeah, dude. I always think about that shit. That dude had a kilt. He took a picture of 3 grown men and a beaver. It was good. Good time.
That's a good quote.
And he drive away in like a Mustang or something like that too. Like that dude was about that shit.
That dude was in it to win it. That guy was living. He was winning at life, and we were just there with our Buc-ee's nuggets and chilling. Let's see.
It was a good night.
Oh.
We gotta do that one more time.
One more time for the one time.
Should vlog it.
We need all of us to go.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Guess this one. What was the thing that you hated that made you hate school the most? I don't know. Waking up early, like towards the end of high school, does really suck.
I loved school, so.
You have to have hated something.
I didn't hate nothing.
You're full of shit.
I loved it. Literally, the only thing I hated was that I couldn't grow out my side bang.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably just a stupid ass dress code that they try to enforce.
No, that was about it. But then you just go around it by like slicking your hair back, cutting your bang At the time, it was a stupid problem. Now that now that we look back on it, because now, I actively shave my head every now and then and just let it
Yeah.
grow to about this point, and then go back at it. But at the time, seeing Queen right here, baby.
I think what made
Seeing
me
Queen.
the most mad about that is like a year after we left, they're like, "Oh yeah, no, you can grow out your hair, you can wear whatever now." I was
Well,
like,
yeah,
"Yeah, of course, that
yeah.
makes
We
most sense."
at our age, we caught the ass end of everything.
Always do, baby.
They
Always
always
do.
do. Yeah, string of bad luck.
Yeah.
Next question.
I like this one. Just says people who want to talk about something want to talk about it. I was like, dude, we've been talking for like the past hour and like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Or Gucci.
What's your favorite Disney movie? Wow. I can hear you.
What?
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I thought you said something.
No, see, what's happening is whenever one of us makes a noise over the other,
Oh, it cuts out.
it like mutes the one that was talking first a little lower, so
Mhm.
it's weird. That's all I've been hearing. That's why I just wait for y'all to stop.
Oh, yeah, no, I gotta work. I'll work on that. I'm sorry. But
No,
anyway, what's your favorite Disney movie? Pops is a Disney guy, so.
favorite Disney movie. Uh, man, that's a rough one for me.
I'm just gonna
I
get one out the way. It's Little Mermaid for me. Simple.
I'm a huge Dumbo fan.
I could see that.
I love Dumbo.
And,
About that Dumbo live action, baby.
That was a piece of shit. But well, even though it was
nah, man,
made
Danny
in that
DeVito.
style of fuck, what's his name? Uh what's his fucking name? Who
No,
made it?
Timothy the Mouse. Oh, Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. Like
Was
that
it
was
Tim
cool.
Burton style?
Or
No, it wasn't even
he like
him either.
what?
I don't. Was it him that made
I think
that
it
one?
was.
I'm
Can
not
find
too
out
sure.
right now, baby.
Yeah, I was
See,
like,
it was
Google
really,
that.
and then it also came out like on my birthday, which was really cool too. So I was like, oh man, that's dope. Hell yeah.
God bless. Yeah, it was Tim Burton.
Yeah, it was Tim Burton. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So like that was cool. Like shouts out to that, but like he didn't talk. Timothy wasn't there. There was kids involved. I hate kids. It was just I didn't like where it went. And
He pulled like a Netflix and was like, "Hey, we're gonna pull something from like a story, but we're gonna skip like a good portion of like certain things and not include certain things." I was like, "Yeah, that makes sense. That's cool."
I like
Yeah.
I like revisions, all that of movies and shit like that. It's just some of them are unnecessary. Just remaster it.
Did you
Make
like the
it look
Beauty and the Beast? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I love that shit. That shit is fucking hard.
I
Is that new one out already with the dragon Jade?
Raya?
Ryan. Let's try again.
It's out, but I just don't have I'm not gonna pay for it to watch it.
I
I
gotta
don't know if
pay
it's
for
free
it.
yet. Yeah, kind of like the Mulan thing. Mulan. That was another one that didn't need to be made. No, sir.
It's terrible.
It was
I wasn't gonna fucking waste any time on that fucking movie.
I saw it. Hated every minute of it.
Yeah.
Mushu wasn't there. That's literally what killed it for me.
Nah, man. A girl worth fighting for. Once you take that, I'm just like, oh, I can't do it.
Was there still like singing and shit in there?
No singing. Now, like the songs in there, they were like, how do I say, like they were kind of like the background music for like the scene,
yeah.
but like in a different direction. So like that song that he was talking about, it was kind of more like background noise in almost like a very silhouette-y kind of like, oh, I recognize that tune.
It was,
Okay, yeah. It, it was not it was a beautiful movie. Like if I didn't know what Mulan was and I saw that one, cool. Not like that.
Yeah, man. I'd always go Toy Story
Smart. Very
because
smart.
it's the any time of day I could watch that shit and have
You
myself
know
a
what?
good cry.
Smart. I'd either say Little Mermaid or Wreck It Ralph. Fucking love Wreck It Ralph.
Yeah, dude.
Wreck-It Ralph is good.
That was a good one. That also had a good fucking sequel to it.
Yeah.
Because Wreck-It Ralph 2
100%.
was fucking great. Like both those movies are great. What have you done hundreds of times but are still bad at?
Video games.
Yeah. I've got like fucking a month's worth of time put into Rocket League and I'm still fucking just like not good.
Financing.
Yeah. Managing money.
No.
I suck dick at that.
There you go.
What the fuck? How tall are you? Oh man. You got $5 at 7-Eleven. What you getting?
Them big fucking like Cokes.
The big gulp 2 hot dog combo for $3 and a bag of chips to wrap it up. $5 right there.
There you go.
That's a
Get me
good
through the
one.
day.
It also depends on what time I'm going at too, because if it's at nighttime, I just buy like a Monster.
Yeah, I go like every fucking day. And I always buy like those they got their own brand of like those teas. And I buy like 2 of those. And I'm not really like a snack dude as much as I'm a drink guy. So it's usually I walk out of there with 2 of those and a fucking Gatorade.
Oh, shout out to 7-Eleven though. Their brand shit is fucking delish. Like I love their iced coffees. Their iced coffees are fucking great.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh,
What go back up, I like that one. What fact ruined your childhood?
Jesus.
see, you're always like, don't do that. Don't go dark. And then you pull this shit. And I'm just like, I have nowhere to go but dark on that.
It's gotta feel the fire a little bit. Gotta bring it back.
You've been like gaslighting it like this whole time, so there's no stopping it now. So,
Fact that ruined your childhood. Fact that ruined your childhood.
That movies weren't actually real.
That's a good one. I'll take that one because everything I'm thinking about is just dark.
That's what really killed me. I don't know.
I guess in the same sense of like what I saw in like anime when I was younger, I can't be in that. So pretty much like the same thing, yeah. Like
shit's not real.
Yeah. Like I can't have like 32 Pokemon on me right now. Keep them a fucking thing on me.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much my answer.
Overall,
Santa wasn't real. That really fucking pissed me off.
They got you.
Yeah. I think
I
it's just because when I was like 10 or 11, maybe 9 or 10, I found out one day I was snooping around. I found that shit, and then my dad was like, "Oh well, you know now, Santa ain't fucking real." And I was like, "That's cool, man. Way to fucking." I'm very upset.
I never got hyped about it.
What are you saying?
I never got hyped about it that much, so it didn't really fuck with me, and I kind of always knew.
Well, my parents grew up very Christian-esque, so Santa was never real.
Yeah, it's like this is Jesus' birthday.
Yeah, if anything, it was more like I paid for that, so if you break it, I'm gonna hit you. All right, cool.
Say no more. Say less. Gotcha.
All right, cool. Hop on the big wheel.
No.
Oh shit! I broke it.
I like that one too. How do you respond to a compliment?
Terribly.
I freak out and stutter.
I blush and look down.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, shut. You think so? Me? Appreciate that.
I double down with the negativity. As
Yeah,
you
I
guys,
can see that.
as you guys know, because you guys are always trying to gas me up, and I'm like, yeah, no. Little kid in Malaysia could do this shit.
Got us there.
Yeah.
Got us there.
Like, wow, Zach, that fucking piece you drew, that looks fucking sick. It's alright, I guess. Kind of just threw it together. I was looking at this other dude shit on TikTok. That dude just smokes me out of the water. Okay.
Alright.
That's my compliments. What's a movie that makes you cry every time?
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
I can just hear the song Baby of Mine.
Only in theaters when there's a new Star Wars movie out. When they play the intro, I fucking just like the same thing
Get
with
hit
like
with
that
emotion.
song. I just fucking just like oh man, like whenever I go see him with like my friend Roger, like he'll tell you, like I grab his arm and shit, like I'm just like, it's fucking Star Wars. That's every Star Wars movie, even that fucking trash ass Solo movie. Like yeah, Star Wars always gets me. That and Toy Story. It used to be like Toy Story 1, and then Toy Story 2 came and was like, oh yeah, you want to cry? And then Toy Story 3 was like, oh, you really want to cry? And then Toy Story 4 was like, yo, fuck you. Like, it just looked at me in the eyes and just was like, fuck you. Fuck everything you like. You're gonna cry today. That's why Toy Story is like my favorite fucking just shit ever.
Toy Story is really good.
Yeah.
4 didn't hit me all too hard, but it was kind of like, hey, made me feel like, I don't know. Toy Story 4 makes you feel kind of a different way.
Well, yeah, because we're all old now.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Exactly. It's like he's growing up.
It's like,
not-
oh, fuck.
Can't think of a movie, man. I can only think of like anime.
I mean,
It makes me cry.
Technically, I mean,
Yeah,
I
word.
could have said that too. Shit, fucking, anytime something really like Vinland, that shit fucked me up. Anytime something bad happens to like a main character or their significant other, I'm just like,
A Silent Voice.
oh,
I
that
cried
shit,
for A Silent Voice. Such a good fucking movie.
yeah, man. Your Light in April fucked me up. Really
That's a
good.
fucking goddamn great show.
Bunny
Oh,
Senpai.
Every time like I watch it, I think I've probably watched it about like 4 times because I remember we saw it at his house. And then like I started tearing up, but then like when I watch it by myself, is Avengers Part 2. Like when Stark
Yeah?
dies.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That breaks me down every fucking time.
No, dude.
Every goddamn time.
Both of those fucking movies is like, I don't feel too good, Cap. Or
Yeah.
fucking Mr. Stark.
Yeah. That shit cuts.
Spider-Man and fucking spoiler alert, but if you haven't seen it, go fuck yourself.
Now, if I've seen it, there's no
Everyone,
excuse.
yeah. I do don't watch movies.
I bang out anime out here only.
Worst pain you've ever been in?
Like emotionally or
I mean, physically is like that fucking sciatic nerve shit when I couldn't get out of bed. That shit was bad. It used to hurt when I sneezed.
oof. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, not anymore, but
Probably when I had all that shit going on with like my colon,
Mm-hmm.
because that shit lasted like a good week or two, and like I couldn't sleep. It hurt to walk, and like if I sat up at like a fucked off angle, like it was just hurting even more.
when
And,
the Lord
like-
rearranged your guts.
Yeah, literally. Like my shit was trashed, and I was like either just like constantly like just grabbing like a handful of like blanket or pillow. That shit was dog shit. I hated that.
That's rough.
Or a hemorrhoid. That's not a good time. But I mean that's for a different time too, you know. X marks the spot, baby, you know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
What is a book that changed your life? I actually have a book that changed my life, and I read it when I was in middle school. It's called The Forgotten Fire, and it's about the Armenian genocide. It was pretty fucking wild.
Does manga count?
Yeah, it's a book.
True. Probably either One Piece or Berserk. Because I can cry to both of those too. And they're like in my top 5. Yeah. Great reads.
Dude, this one sucks because like living in Texas, if you're 18, they took away your right to buy cigarettes. So
Well, this can still go for us. I remember the first thing I literally did on my 18th birthday is I was working at Whataburger at the time, and I went and took my coworker's car. I went down the street to Murphy's and bought a pack of cigarettes.
I think that's what everyone does, really.
I did that. Oh, it wasn't my 18th, but my 21st when I went to go to HEB to buy beer and they didn't ID me, and I was pissed off. I was like, yeah, I waited all this time. Yes.
All right, now, bro, you're good. Good to go.
Just looked at that woman in the face, and I was just like, I hate you.
Fucking coming back here, and you better ID me next time. I'll report you.
She's my mortal enemy. Fucking Rebecca. Dude, the best SNL sketch. That fucking, you like the juice, eh? It's good, eh?
I'd probably put that in top 5.
It's not the best one, but it's the best. It's the best thing I could come up with because it's like the fucking one we always go back to.
It's either something with Bill Hader or Chris Farley for me.
All the Stefan bits are fucking great.
Oh, I love it. I like the Californian ones too.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are so fucking good.
When he married Seth Meyers, that shit was great.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking hilarious. Probably the Foley shit for Chris Farley for me. Oh, it's goddamn classic, through and through.
I don't know if it's considered a sketch, but the one where he drinks the coffee and gets real pissed off, that one was great.
The Colombian decaffeinated coffee crystals?
Yeah.
Why, like, you son of a bitch. Yeah, bro. I love that shit. God. Yeah, no, that's such a good fucking sketch, man.
Oh, fuck. Favorite movie? Oh, we did favorite Disney movie. My favorite movie. Oh, fuck. That one's hard because I've been trying to figure that out for like the past 15 years of my life. I think I like movies so much that it's just so hard for me to come up with a
It's hard for you because you're like a movie.
I watch a lot of movies.
Yeah. I don't know what to call him. He's just like a movie head. Like, that dude's always watching everything. Like, all the indie films, like, whether they suck dick or not. Like, that dude's like, oh, yeah, I've seen it. It's alright.
That's true. Yeah, I give him that.
Then one that always comes on that I have to watch is like Clerks, but fucking there's this movie, man. Not too many people like know about it. It's that one that we watched that I showed you, the Hedwig one, the one with the transsexual like punk rock stuff. That one is like any time of day, anywhere. I want to show people that.
Has he seen that? Did he watch that with us or no?
Mm-mm.
I want him to watch that. I want him to watch that.
That was so
What it on?
I have to find it again.
Well, he said it, so he's ready to go.
As far as movies go, as long as it has action in there or dragons,
That too.
except for the Monster Hunter movie, that sucked.
Oh man,
that's one of those like the Mulan situation though. Like,
yeah,
if you don't go into Monster Hunter knowing what it is, you're like, that's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman's a fucking weird hairy man with a big fucking switch axe.
They should have just turned it into like an anime.
Too easy.
Too good.
Yeah.
Ugh. That pisses me off.
What best singer out there? What the fuck?
Yeah, I see that one. Yeah. I don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like where some of these are going.
Do you like or dislike surprises?
I hate surprises.
Because once I know something, like if you're like, hey, I got you something, I'm not gonna fucking tell you what it is.
Anxiety builds up and I start to like threaten you.
No. Like, tell me what it is now, you fuck. Or give me a hint, and then I'll bug the fuck out of you with like 80,000 hints and tell you like, oh my god, I got you this.
Cool. Should have just said that.
Yeah.
Don't even mention it. Just fucking pull up with it and just be like, here. Or ask me what I want.
Yeah.
Fucking hate surprises.
Simple person.
No.
Cutest baby meme you have heard.
Ab City.
I was waiting for that one to shoot out.
What pisses me off about that name is that there's people that actually think that that's a good name.
My baby, my angel, my queen. Fucked up is knew someone who named their kid that, and I was like, yeah, you look like the kind of person who'd name your kid that.
I've met an adult with that fucking name, brother. Like,
they're our age?
Yeah, I'm like, dude, fuck your parents. Like, what?
Is it spelled like that though?
Yeah. I was like, damn, y'all guys actually made it? Like, I thought that would have took you a long time ago, but I guess not. I'm gonna name one of my kids after like an old fucking president or something. Like
Reagan.
Oh, that's literally what popped in my head. This is little Ronald right there.
That's Ronald. Yeah. Nah, I want to love my kid, not fucking hate him.
Theodore be cool. It's spicy.
Call him Teddy.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Not bad.
I had a fucking terrible day. But that's neither here nor there.
Other than like...
That's why I passed out today, because my anxiety passed me out.
Other than like the cocksuckers banging on my roof at like 8:30 in the morning. Because they got a new roof today.
Yikes.
Not bad.
There's a bunch of circle
jerk. Had a great day.
I know.
Absolutely great day.
Went on like a fucking shopping spree.
Fuck, man. What should be illegal? Naming your kid Absidy.
Yeah. I'll go for that.
This one's funny. That fucking, what song is an earworm for you? Because, like, you're listening to nothing but Pooh Shiesty and Kodak Black right now because of that?
Yeah. Trying to get rid of that phase in me real quick. I actually found a whole bunch of sweet-ass, like, early 2000s Japanese punk last night, so once I get out of this, I got a nice good list of that shit right here, ready to fucking go. So.
There you go. Common repairs for a sex robot.
What do you think the common person is? Dude, it has to do with something with a container that catches things. I don't want to go into too much detail, but you guys know what I'm talking about.
That or like the twisting motion or like a nice jerking position for like a certain robot or something like that.
I think
you gotta make sure that bastard's greased up and good to go for the rest of the day.
I think keeping it clean is the hardest part. Fuck me.
Oh, that's why I'll watch that.
Just keep a can of WD-40 on you, you'll be fine.
There you go.
You just imagine the thing fucking squeaking. You're just like, oh, this is fucking annoying. This is taking me out of it.
Yeah.
You just bring out like one of those little plastic containers full of grease and just.
God. The maintenance man working at that shop better be paid the most.
Yo, no shit. He's like smoking a cigarette, dude. He's like, I don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah.
Oh man. There's a lot of movie questions.
Should scroll up and go to like the most like top upvoted or whatever the fuck.
What did you see that you definitely weren't supposed to see? I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
I've seen some pretty fucking gnarly shit. Dude, this one, or what jokes are so dumb that they're actually funny? Those fucking, that site on Instagram, that page, Punhub, fuck, man.
Yeah, because they're all like dad jokes.
Yeah, just never fails.
They're great,
man.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, what is he called? Oh, this is my daughter, Emma, or some shit. He's like, what's Emma short for? And then the dude's just like, because she's 3. Oh, fuck, man.
God, man.
All the time, man. It never fails, man.
That fucking corny shit away from me.
Oh, fuck. These are a lot of fucking things. What do you hate with a burning passion? Nothing I can say here. The fact that they don't sell fucking
I can't
glass
say it.
bottled 40s anymore. Can't just buy a fucking glass bottle. Oh yeah, I gotta get that big ugly plastic fucking jug looking bottle. Pisses me off.
I just have a bunch of pet peeves.
What should every 14-year-old know? It doesn't get better.
Yeah. Yeah, be nice and blunt with them. I like that one too. What do you miss before the internet? Like just calling people on like a phone, just be like, yo, you want to meet at the park today?
Just laying on my stomach with my feet in the air and talking to my friend.
Yeah.
It's like, what did you do today?
You could only talk between like so and so hours.
Got to get that free time. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
baby. I think it was like after 9 for me.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I fucking did a lot of weird shit. Just sitting there, and I would make my own like
Twirling
ink
your hair.
for
I don't know.
markers. No,
What are
I
you
used
wearing?
to. I used to make my own ink for markers and shit to write on stuff.
How do you live a absolutely weird life?
Yeah.
I love it.
I would just play bass, do that, draw, watch whatever was on Comedy Central.
And then I developed a drinking problem.
Yeah, and then I started drinking and doing drugs and shit.
Like,
The line before the internet was a good time.
he's not wrong.
What do you think of people who answer their own questions on Ask Reddit?
You're fucking weird.
That dude's lonely.
Yeah. That dude didn't have any friends.
What did you absolutely hate as a child and now love as an adult? Type 1 negative.
Yeah. I know.
A lot of things.
The news.
Yeah.
What the fuck else?
Fucking. There's a lot of things.
And fuck, now I'm trying to think. Oh, getting clothes for like Christmas or birthday presents.
Yeah, like clothes. Yeah.
I used to hate that shit when I was little, but now I'm like, dude, that's all I fucking want. Or like Christmas, like clothes, socks.
Oh yeah, no,
Give me a hoodie. Bang my line for that shit.
Socks and underwear, that shit bangs.
All
It's
day,
random
ready to
things
go.
like that. Yeah.
That's what I
like
look
things that
forward
I
to.
eat, things that I wear, things that I watch, listen to. Ugh.
Yeah.
I used to hate Vans, like the shoes, and now I have 2 pairs.
There you go.
I enjoy those.
Yeah, that's one too. Like I never like Adidas and like comfy shoes. Just wanted just plain flat fucking shoes. Like I was a Toms guy. Love me a good pair of Toms. But got a bad back and I'm not in the best of shape, so having a good shoe is pretty fucking sick.
Comfort
Mhm.
over
Yeah.
cool now. Well, I mean, comfort looks cool now. So,
Yeah.
did you kill baby Hitler?
No.
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 Let's not get into that. Cuz we can dabble down some roads there.
I wouldn't do it just because you never know what's after baby Hitler. Like baby Hitler's bad, but imagine taking him out and creating something worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'd keep it the way it is. I mean, you know.
We could have had flying cars.
I'll go back up. Go back up. What was that one? Redditors over 25. What do you regret not doing earlier?
Oh man. Fuck. I can't think.
Like taking the education thing seriously, I guess. That's one for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I would have did this when I just had got out, like dropped out of high school, then I would have had at least like that piece of paper to say, "Oh, I can go to college if I want to." Earlier instead of doing it right now, and like I won't be done with it until I'm like almost 30 and shit. But I mean, yeah, you know, slow and steady.
Mine would be like understanding like financial things, more like building credit, understanding like work history, paper trails, um just random little things like that that kind of keep like it's all like in the back, like, just random things like that that kind of keep the your life nice and well off, so that way whenever you go somewhere it just doesn't like, no, you're
Yeah.
fucked. Now you got to do it now. So by the time you're so and so age, now you can do it. Just things like that. That's pretty much it, because that's all the shit that they don't teach you in school. They don't teach you really any of that, or at least in my case. And then my parents had, blown out finances too, so I didn't really get the gist of anything until I was, oh shit, like 22.
I think that's why I liked my homeschool teacher so much, is because she was like, yo, a lot of the shit in high school, when the fuck are you ever gonna use that? I'm gonna teach you about taxes and everything like that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, that sounds fucking lame, but go for it. But know what good credit is and bad credit, like you're saying, like paper trails and everything like that. So I knew that at like an early age. I should have applied it more. That's probably like the big regret thing. Like when I was younger, I should have like really pursued like building credit and everything like that instead of doing it like starting it like a few years ago. Like now my credit's okay.
It could have been well off now.
Yeah, I would have been like, oh hey, I can go take out like a 5K loan or something like that, or like a lot more shit.
You just get into conversations with people that are your age, and they're like, "Oh yeah, no, I just got a house, didn't have to put nothing down," and you're like, "It's wonderful,
good for you,
that's
bitch.
Wonderful." Yeah. Hope your house caves in.
Yeah.
Hope it's haunted.
Yeah. You take out a mortgage on that? Yeah. Shame. Damn shame.
That's about it. Who are the biggest hypocrites?
I don't know.
Pisces. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what all that is, so
I'm
gonna stray away from that. Him and Raven know that shit.
Fucking what is it? Asparagus and Gatorade or some shit. I don't know. I don't study the stars.
What the fuck? Fucking weird, dude.
I don't know, man. We'll fucking end it on that one. It was good talk. It was great. It's good to be back. It's easy now, so the excuses shouldn't be too many on why we can't do this.
Just understanding the flow a little bit better now.
Yeah, trying to get back into the groove of it, but
trying to get back on that bike.
Trying to show some more skin.
No.
But maybe, man. Maybe we'll see how it goes. I had to put a shirt on for this one. I don't like it.
I think at your camera angle you can be shirtless. Just don't get up.
Yeah, or pasties.
Yeah. Dude, my nipples hide under my boobs or Gucci.
I think he'd be fine.
Self-promotion. Just throw some Oho stickers.
This is going up on YouTube too, not Twitch. Their guidelines are a little more different. I think you're fine.
Oh yeah, you can be shirtless, dude, all you want on YouTube. But fuck yeah, dude. I don't know when this will be up, but Friday.
I think maybe give it another episode or two and come into like a full schedule of like releasing them.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Plus, we're gonna have to go take pictures or something like that on the weekend or on some off days. So,
I mean, we can do it next week.
Be sure to look forward to that, all you beautiful men and women. I'm excited. He's like the only one not excited.
Who?
Nathan.
Oh.
About taking pictures.
I'm excited.
No, he's not. Not with what we have planned. He's gonna look at that. Yeah, you want to do that?
We just talked about surprises too. I fucking hate them.
Yeah. Well, fuck, boy, don't we have some in store for you?
It'll be a good time.
You want to fucking
get me out of here?
You want to plug your Twitch? Any of you guys?
I stream somewhat regularly on Twitch at Rip Kenshin on Twitch, so if you don't stop by, drop your boy a follow, be appreciated.
Put some links in the at the end of this, and also in the bio when I get it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I stream very inconsistently and whenever the fuck I want to. Kanashi Kuma on Twitch.
There you go.
Only Monster Hunter. So come check it or not. I don't give a fuck.
There you go. I kind of play just whatever the guys are playing. Whatever I want to just play like whatever I want to.
And I'll put my link there too. And then well, hopefully by the time this comes out, and we'll have a few more. We're gonna try to do a live one of these eventually on Twitch. So there will be a Twitch page for that as well. I'll link the Instagram there too for a follow. Facebook.
All the socials will be there, baby. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll do all of that. And yeah, man, it's good to be back.
Good to be back. There's a lot of cool things in the future. Obviously, we're fucking tired. It's late as hell. We're totally off on the mindset, but there's gonna be fucking Twitch. There's gonna be fucking YouTube.
We're gonna fucking
guests coming in. It's a lot more easier to get them here.
I can trim this shit and end up throwing them on TikTok too, so we can make a TikTok for this shit.
TikTok photos. We're coming it back. It's all easier. Back. A lot of hand holding with y'all. We're gonna be nose to nose with everyone watching, and I'm super excited, super erect. Yeah, super erect about it too. Hopefully we'll start bringing in everyone that was original fans of the podcast, and hopefully we'll meet a lot of new faces and a lot of new people, and I'm super excited. Like I said, it's just fucking late and we're going at it, and
I'm 5 hours, I'll be at 24 hours awake, baby. Let's get it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fucking happy to be back.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go. I gotta do something.
You guys stay beautiful. Have a good night,
man. You guys have a good night, man. This is the tip. Signing off.
Laters.